What if every bite of your favorite treat, be it the golden crunch of a Ferrero Rocher, the creamy coconut bliss of a Raffaello, or the tangy burst of strawberry juice, could tell a story of passion, precision, and global craftsmanship? These indulgent confections and savory snacks, enjoyed from bustling city streets to cozy countryside homes, begin their journeys in far-flung fields, oceans, and factories, shaped by centuries of culinary tradition and cutting-edge technology. Join us on a mouth-watering adventure as we uncover the secrets behind Ferrero Rocher, Raffaello, ice cream, strawberry juice, cookies, prawn crackers, and donuts. From cocoa beans in West Africa to prawns in the Pacific, each treat is a testament to human ingenuity and nature's bounty. If you're hungry for more stories about the foods we love, hit that subscribe button, like this narrative, and share your favorite treat in the comments to join us for more delicious discoveries. Ferrero Rocher, the golden orb of indulgence. In 1982, Italy's television screens lit up with a groundbreaking advertisement for Ferrero Rocher, a chocolate that redefined luxury. Created by Ferrero, the family-owned company behind Nutella, this hazelnut-filled delight became a global symbol of elegance, gifted at holidays and celebrations. The iconic gold foil and intricate layers, a crisp wafer, creamy filling, and roasted hazelnut make each bite a sensory masterpiece. Today, Ferrero Rocher is produced in factories across Italy, Canada, and Brazil, delighting millions in over 100 countries. The journey begins with cocoa beans, primarily sourced from West Africa's Ivory Coast and Ghana, where farmers like Kwame Asante harvest pods under the tropical sun. These beans are fermented, dried, and shipped to factories, where they're transformed into cocoa liquor. Mixed with cocoa butter and sugar, the blend is refined in massive rollers to achieve a silky texture, a process overseen by chocolatiers like Sofia Rossi in Alba, Italy. It's like sculpting liquid gold, Sofia says. Every batch must be perfect. Hazelnuts, the heart of Ferrero Rocher, are sourced from Turkey and Italy, where they're hand-inspected for quality. Workers like Mehmet Yilmaz in Turkey's Black Sea region meticulously sort each nut, discarding any that are cracked or blemished. One bad hazelnut can ruin the experience. Mehmet notes, these nuts are roasted to enhance their flavor, then set aside for assembly. The wafer, a key component, is crafted from wheat flour, sugar, and oil, mixed into a dough and pressed into thin sheets. Unlike circular molds, Ferrero uses precise molds to create whole wafer sheets, cooled to maintain crispness. These sheets are layered with a hazelnut chocolate filling, with a single roasted hazelnut placed at the center. Two wafer sheets are pressed together, forming a sphere, then dipped in melted chocolate made from premium cocoa beans. A final layer of chopped hazelnuts adds crunch, and each orb is wrapped in gold foil by automated machines, producing 50,000 chocolates per hour. The combination of textures, crisp wafer, creamy filling, and nutty crunch, creates a sensory overload that captivates taste buds. Ferrero Rocher's global appeal lies in its versatility, from Christmas gifts in Europe to Diwali sweets in India, embodying celebration and connection. Raffaello, a coconut paradise. Raffaello, Ferrero's coconut-coated confection, transports eaters to a tropical paradise with its creamy almond center and shredded coconut exterior. Introduced in 1990, it's a lighter counterpart to Ferrero Rocher, popular in Asia and the Middle East. The process begins with almonds from California or Spain, hand-sorted for size and quality. These are encased in a creamy filling made from milk powder, sugar, and vegetable oils, blended to a velvety consistency. Wafers, similar to those in Ferrero Rocher, are molded into spheres and filled with the almond cream mixture. The balls are cooled, then dipped in a pool of white chocolate, using robotic arms that handle 30,000 pieces per hour. Ice cream, a frozen legacy ice cream, a treat that dates back to 17th century Europe, owes its popularity to innovations in freezing techniques and ingredients, like cream and sugar. From Italian gelato to American sundaes, it's a universal mood lifter. with global production exceeding 6 billion liters annually. The process starts with a base of milk, cream, sugar, and stabilizers, mixed in stainless steel vats. For chocolate ice cream, cocoa powder from Ecuador or Nigeria is added, creating a rich flavor. The mixture is pasteurized at 70 degrees Celsius to ensure safety, then homogenized to achieve a smooth texture. It's cooled and churned in continuous freezers, incorporating air for a creamy consistency. Robotic arms dip ice cream bars into chocolate coatings, sourced from the same premium beans as Ferrero Rocher, at a rate of 20,000 bars per hour. Sprinkles or nuts add texture, and blast freezers at -40 degrees Celsius lock in freshness. Ice cream's cultural significance spans continents, from gelato stands in Rome to street vendors in Bangkok. Factories like those in Unilever's network recycle water and use energy-efficient freezers, minimizing environmental impact. Every scoop tells a story, says ice cream maker Priya Sharma in India, of tradition and innovation. Strawberry juice. Burst of summer strawberry juice, bursting with sweet tangy flavor, begins in fields across California, Poland, and Spain, where 8 million tons of strawberries are harvested annually. Farmers like Anna Kowalski in Poland pick ripe berries by hand, ensuring peak sweetness. You can smell the summer in every berry, Anna says. The berries are washed in cold water to remove dirt, then inspected manually to select only the best. In factories, strawberries are crushed into a puree, with some chunks retained for texture and fiber, which aids digestion and regulates blood sugar. The puree is filtered, pasteurized at 85 degrees Celsius, and blended with water and natural sweeteners. Automated bottling lines fill 10,000 bottles per hour, sealed and labeled for global markets. Cookies, universal comfort cookies, from chocolate chip to shortbread, are a global comfort food, with the U.S. alone consuming 2 billion pounds annually. The process begins with mixing flour, sugar, butter, and secret flavorings into a dough, formulated for texture, chewy or crisp. Specialized machines roll the dough into thin sheets, cut into shapes using custom molds. Ovens bake the cookies at 180 degrees Celsius for 10–12 minutes, achieving a golden hue. Workers like Jamal Carter, in a Georgia factory, oversee the process, ensuring consistency. Cookies are about memories, Jamal says. Every batch feels like baking for family. Cooled cookies are packaged in recyclable trays, shipped to markets worldwide. From Chinese New Year to American bake sales, cookies bridge cultures, with sustainable sourcing of ingredients like fair trade sugar reducing environmental impact. Prawn crackers, a staple in Asian cuisine, start with prawns harvested from the Pacific and Indian Oceans. In Thailand, fishers like Somsak Chai net 10 tons daily, cleaning prawns in cold water to remove impurities. At factories, prawns are blended with tapioca starch and water, forming a dough. This is rolled into sheets, cut into curved shapes, and baked or fried at 170 degrees Celsius for 2–3 minutes. Seasoning machines sprinkle spices like chili or garlic, mimicking Pringles' waterfall method. At 15,000 crackers per hour, the crackers are packaged in biodegradable bags, reflecting efforts to reduce plastic waste. Popular in Southeast Asia and beyond, prawn crackers are a festive snack, often served at Lunar New Year celebrations. They're a taste of the sea, says factory worker Lin Nguyen, in Vietnam. Donuts, fluffy circles of joy donuts, beloved for their fluffy texture and endless flavors, are a global favorite, with 10 billion sold annually. The process mirrors cookies, with dough mixed from flour, sugar, and yeast, rolled into thin sheets, and cut into rings using automated molds. Machines like those in Krispy Kreme's factories shape and fry 12,000 donuts per hour, at 180 degrees Celsius, glazing them with sugar or chocolate. It's a dance of precision, says operator Diego Morales in North Carolina. Have you ever popped open a can of Pringles and wondered how these perfectly curved, irresistibly crispy chips make it from a humble potato to your snack stash without a single crumble? Unlike traditional chips, Pringles' iconic cylindrical packaging and uniform crunch have made them a global sensation, delighting snack lovers from New York to Tokyo. Behind every stack lies a story of innovation, precision, and a touch of culinary magic. Join us on an exhilarating journey with us as we step inside one of the world's largest Pringles factories, uncovering the secrets of this potato wonder. From vast fields to high-tech production lines, we'll explore how 650 workers, cutting-edge machinery, and a commitment to sustainability create the snack that's impossible to eat just one of. If you're captivated by the marvels of modern food production, hit that subscribe button, like this story, and share your favorite Pringles flavor in the comments to join us for more epic adventures. The journey begins, harvesting the perfect potato. The story of every Pringles chip starts in the sprawling potato fields of Idaho, Washington, or North Dakota, where the U.S. produces over 400 million tons of potatoes annually. Americans consume an average of 125 pounds of potatoes per person each year, a testament to the spud's versatility. For Pringles, only the finest potatoes make the cut, selected for size, surface smoothness, and absence of disease. Farmers like Tom Jenkins, a fourth-generation grower in Idaho, know the stakes are high. "We don't just grow potatoes," Tom says, "we grow the foundation for a perfect chip." Harvesting begins in late summer, when fields come alive with massive combine harvesters. These machines, costing upwards of $500,000, dig up potatoes with precision, separating them from soil and vines. Equipped with conveyor belts and sorting mechanisms, they handle 20-30 tons per hour, ensuring efficiency on large-scale farms. Workers inspect the harvest, discarding any potatoes with blemishes or irregular shapes. This rigorous selection ensures only top-quality spuds, typically russet or Yukon Gold varieties, reach the Pringles factory. Screening and washing. Preparing the spud. Upon arriving at the factory, potatoes undergo a meticulous cleaning process that sets the stage for their transformation. The Pringles factory, staffed by 650 workers operating 24/7, is a marvel of efficiency, producing millions of cans annually. The first stop is the screening line, where potatoes pass through a machine equipped with a long broom-like component. This device sweeps away dirt, rocks, and debris, ensuring only clean spuds proceed. Workers, trained to spot imperfections, manually inspect and discard defective potatoes, a task requiring keen eyes and quick hands. Next, the potatoes enter giant automatic washing machines, resembling water towers in scale and function. High-pressure water jets blast away residual soil, while rotating brushes gently scrub the surface. This thorough cleaning, handling up to 50 tons per hour, ensures hygiene and protects downstream machinery from damage. The water used is filtered and recycled, reflecting Kellogg's commitment to sustainability. "It's like giving the potatoes a spa day," says Maria Gonzalez, a factory supervisor in Ohio. Clean potatoes mean a clean chip, and that's what Pringles is all about. The washing process is critical not only for hygiene, but also for flavor. Any remaining dirt or impurities could taint the delicate balance of the chip's taste. After washing, potatoes are conveyed to a quality control station, where optical sensors and human inspectors verify cleanliness and uniformity. Only those meeting strict standards, smooth, unblemished, and perfectly sized, advance to the next stage, ready to become the iconic Pringles chip. Peeling, shaping, and frying, crafting the perfect chip. The transformation from potato to Pringles is a blend of culinary art and engineering precision. After washing, potatoes undergo another round of peeling, using high-speed peelers that remove the skin in seconds, leaving gleaming, starchy cores. These are washed again to remove any remaining peel fragments, ensuring a pristine base for the chip. The magic of Pringles lies in its unique recipe, a blend of 2/3 potato, 1/3 water, and a dash of cornstarch for structure. This mixture is combined in massive mixers, creating a smooth dough that's conveyed to a pressurized drill. The drill ensures uniform distribution, critical for the chip's consistent texture. The dough is then rolled into thin, elongated sheets, a process akin to rolling out pastry but on an industrial scale. These sheets are cut into precise oval shapes, using automated cutters, each designed to fit perfectly in the iconic Pringles stack. The shaped dough is swiftly fried in scorching oil at 200 degrees Celsius for just 11 seconds, a precise duration that achieves the signature crispy texture without burning. The frying line, capable of processing thousands of chips per minute, is a symphony of automation. After frying, the chips pass under powerful blowers that remove excess oil, ensuring a light, non-greasy finish. Each chip is then pressed into a saddle-shaped mold, giving Pringles their distinctive curved form that stacks perfectly in the can. It's like sculpting a tiny piece of art, says engineer Lee Wei, who oversees the frying line in Malaysia's Pringles factory. Quality control is relentless. Sensors scan each chip for imperfections, rejecting any that are overcooked or misshapen. The result is a uniform batch of golden crispy chips, ready for the next stage. Fun fact: a standard Pringles can contains about 80–100 chips, depending on the flavor and size. How many do you count in your? Share your answer in the comments. Seasoning and packaging. The flavor explosion. The journey continues as the chips move to the seasoning stage, where Pringles' bold flavors come to life. Unlike traditional chips, Pringles are seasoned on one side only, a choice that enhances flavor concentration. The factory employs a waterfall seasoning process, where chips cascade through a curtain of powdered flavor. Think sour cream and onion, BBQ, or cheddar cheese. This method, using precision-engineered dispensers, ensures even coating without clumping, handling up to 10,000 chips per minute. The debate over how to eat Pringles is a cultural phenomenon. Some swear by eating them top-side down, where the seasoning is darkest, for maximum flavor. Others stack them for a crunchy bite. With over 25 flavors in the US, and unique offerings like prawn cocktail in the UK or seaweed in Asia, Pringles caters to diverse palates, creating a global flavor tapestry. The seasoning process is a closely guarded secret, with each flavor blend crafted to exact specifications in Kellogg's labs. After seasoning, the chips travel on a slow conveyor belt to the packaging line. Automated stackers align them into perfect columns, which are gently inserted into the iconic cylindrical cans. These cans, composed of a metal bottom, cardboard body, and plastic lid, are a marvel of design, protecting the chips from crumbling during transport. Each can is sealed with a foil membrane and capped, then inspected by cameras for defects. The final step involves labeling with flavor, weight, and expiration details, ensuring traceability from factory to shelf. Environmental considerations. A sustainable future. While Pringles are beloved for their taste and convenience, their packaging has faced scrutiny for environmental impact. The composite can, metal, cardboard, and plastic, poses recycling challenges, as consumers must separate components, a process not always feasible in municipal systems. In response, Kellogg's has committed to sustainability, experimenting with fully recyclable cans made from biodegradable materials. Pilot programs in Europe have introduced paper-based cans, reducing plastic use by 50%. We're not just making snacks, we're building a greener future, says sustainability manager Elena Rodriguez. Factories also prioritize water and energy efficiency. The washing process recycles 80% of its water, and frying lines use energy-efficient fryers to minimize consumption. The gas, a byproduct from potato processing, is repurposed into compost or biofuel, mirroring sustainable practices in the sugarcane industry. These efforts align with global demands for eco-friendly production, ensuring Pringles remains a responsible choice for snack lovers. The environmental focus extends to the potato fields, where farmers adopt precision agriculture. Drones monitor crop health, and drip irrigation conserves water, critical in regions like Idaho facing drought risks. These practices reduce the carbon footprint of potato farming, supporting rural ecosystems and ensuring long-term viability. Conclusion: a crunch heard around the world. From the potato fields of Idaho to the high-tech factories of Ohio and beyond, the journey of Pringles is a testament to human ingenuity and nature's bounty. Each chip, crafted with precision and care, carries the legacy of Alexander Lipa's vision and the dedication of countless farmers, workers, and innovators. As you pop open a can, savor the crunch and consider the epic journey behind it. From the careful selection of potatoes to the sustainable innovations shaping the future, Pringles isn't just a snack, it's a global story of craftsmanship, culture, and connection. Loved this deep dive into the world of Pringles? Subscribe to our channel for more thrilling journeys into the heart of food production. Share your favorite Pringles flavor, or how many chips you count in a can in the comments below. Let's keep exploring the wonders of agriculture together.